Hello folks, welcome to another day in the Bone Zone. Okay, we're going to keep our scheme going from my last video, which was the 3.3 million. I had a lot of great comments off that video like I always get, and I just want to thank everybody for that. And I let you guys know I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. But there's still a bunch of people out there that just don't know how to take me and what I'm doing here. And I understand that because there's never been nobody like me on YouTube. From the start of YouTube till now, there's never been anybody that gets into the stuff, shows the stuff, talks about stuff that you've never been talked about or shown on YouTube ever. And you guys probably wonder if this is all BS or not. Let me tell you right now, folks, this is the real deal. Just because you've never had anybody talk to you guys about how you can become a millionaire playing the craps game, don't mean that it ain't so. It's just that people, till now, nobody knew how to do it. Most people don't. There's people out there who are millionaires playing this game, but they're not doing videos. So when I come out showing you guys how to do this, it's all like, no way. It can't be that simple. And it is, folks. It really is that simple. And that's what this video is going to be about today. We're going to break it down. Because again, on the other hand, too, there's a lot of people go, well, shoot, I ain't got $720 to go out there and throw out in a game. And if I did, I wouldn't do it because, I work hard for my money, and I'm not going to go out there and throw $720 out there and lose it. And I understand what you're saying. I think that way, too. I don't go out there and just throw my money away. I mean, even if I can shoot as good as I can, I still don't think that way. I don't throw away money because I worked hard my whole life and I learned what the value of a dollar truly is, or the value of a dollar that you don't have, like I didn't have for years. So we're going to show you how to use casino money to do it, folks. Just that simple. So in this game here, in this video, I'm going to play two games in one. We're going to play the short game and then the long game, which is 12 throws. So we're going to call it the short game and the $3.3 million game. We're going to throw the dice in two sets of 6. We're going to throw 6 times to play the short game and then do it again for a 12 throw in our 3.3 game. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to be throwing from stick left 2 on a hard surface table. I'm going to use 3 different dice sets in this throw, folks. And we're going to kind of explain what we're doing and how we're winning, and break it all down for you guys. So let's get throwing this thing, because that's what you guys came to see, is how do you do it, not talk about it. So I'm going to use 3 different dice sets. My first dice set, excuse me, is 6, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And we're going to throw each set 2 times. Okay? So let's get going. Now, you can throw them any way you want. You can use any 3 dice sets you want, folks. You don't have to do exactly what I do in my videos. I'm just showing you a pattern and a method to succeed, okay? Now, I'm just going to pick my dice up and bring them off the table and then just kind of throw them with my turn. You guys have seen I've done videos on this throw. That's all I'm doing. I just want to be close to the wall in my throws. Okay, it's going to be a 5. That's our point. We're not going to work any throws in this video, okay? That's hard for me to do, is to not work my throws. Because right there was a successful hit. In either game, we would have won, starting off. Alright, so again, I'm going to use that same dice set, which is that 6, 2, 1, 2. I want to throw it again for 2 throws. Okay, it's going to be a 6 hard. Alright, now, we're going to do a little talking where we're at here on this video. Okay, now, in our first game, which we're playing, is we're going to play 66 inside. We're playing the short game. Okay, then our second game is 120 across, which is a $720 bet across for our second game, which is the 3.3 million. So we're going to explain both paths along the way. Now, that's going to be our first hit on our short game, so we're going to press everything up $22. I mean, we're going to press total bet $22, which is a single unit bet on each number. We're playing all 4 inside numbers, the 5, 6, 8, and 9. So we're going to press all 3 there, then we're going to press our odds bet, 'cause that's where we're going to have our 5 money back here. So we're going to press it all up. Now, for our 720 across game, we're going to press that 6 to $240. All right, so we succeeded in our first throw, which is our 6-2-1-2. Now we're going to switch to our second dice set, which is 1-5-1-3. Okay, like I said, you can have your own 3 dice sets you want. Okay, again, all we're going to do is throw 2 times with this dice set. Now, also too, I'm going to break down on our short game. Our percentage ratio of hitting 3 inside numbers, throwing 6 times, is at a 95% hit ratio. Okay, so we have the percentage ratio on our side that we're going to hit those 3 inside numbers in 6 throws. Okay, we've already hit 2. If we were working our throws, we're 1 hit away from winning and getting out of this game. But we didn't work them, so it's okay. We're going to move on. Okay, so that's going to be a 5. That's our point hit. All right, that's going to be our second inside number hit, folks. Okay, we done hit 3, so there you go. There's my 95% ratio I told you about. But you're going to hit those 3 inside numbers, because remember, those are the favorites, man, in the game. 5, 6, 8, and 9. They're the favorites to play, man. In any game, any betting scheme, you want to put your money on those 4 numbers for sure. All right, so what we're going to do in our short game, we're going to press all 22 inside again, all our numbers 1 time. So now we're going to have a $110 bet. In our 3.3 million game, that's our first hit to press our 5 up to 240. Because what we want to do on the 3.3 mil game is to get every number pressed to 480. Except for the 4 and 10, we're going to go to 1,080. They're just a higher. You win more money with them. Okay, so again, okay, we're still on that 1-5-1-3, so we need to throw it 1 more time. Okay, it's going to be a 6 hard. That's our point. Yeah, see, if I was working this, and I would be, trust me, folks, I'd have $480 on that 5 and that 6 right now, for sure. And I would definitely be out of the game on a short game. All right, so now we go to our third dice set, which is 2-4-3-1. All right, like I said, folks, use any dice sets you want. You don't have to use these. Again, all we want to do is throw 2 times. Okay, it's going to be a 9. All right, there's, if you didn't, there's our third hit, okay? That's our third hit for the short game. Okay, we're going to pull our bets down. We just won $35 on that hit. We're going to pull our $110 gain, which does include our odds bet. We're taking all that off the table. We won our $66 back, and we won our $85 profits. And there you go. You're on your way to winning by playing that short game every day, or just 2 or 3 times a day at the casino. Play for a month, 6 months, however long. There's no hurry on this, folks. Build up your profit for the 720 cross using casino money, okay? You don't use your money, you use casino money. All right, so now, why did we win? Okay, we only actually threw 5 times. Let's throw 1 more time. We want to finish our first 6 throws, okay? So again, we're at 6-2 or 2-4-3-1. Okay, this is our 6th throw. This is what we were playing, 2 6 throw games with 10-1. Okay, it's going to be a 4. Okay, now in our big 3.3 million game, we're pressing that 4 up to $360. All right, there's our first 6 throws. We were successful. Now we're going to explain why were we successful in those 6 throws. Okay, what we did is we reduced our throw count down to a winning percentage on our side. Okay, if we came out here with, say, that first dice set, which is 6-2, 1-2, and we want to throw this thing 5 times or 10 times or 15 times. The odds are against us in that throw. All 3 of those throws, our odds are against it. We're going to succeed in that throw because we have such a high throw count that the odds are in favor of us losing that throw. Okay, so what we did was reduce it down to 2 throws using 3 sets. Okay, and it puts the odds in our favor now that we're going to succeed in our throw. And that's what we did, and you've seen it. See, we reduced our throw, and then, of course, we used our percentage hit ratio and that we were going to hit our inside numbers to win, and that's how we won in the short game. And now we're going to play the same way, using all those percentages in our favor, the odds in our favor, of doing it one more time to a 12 throw and winning a minimum of $2,500 to $3,500. Okay? And then, of course, our goal in the big game is to win $10,000 a day to win $3.3 million a year. So let's move on. We go right back to our first set, which was 6-2, 1-2. Again, we just want to throw this dice set 2 times. Okay? All right, so that's a 12. So the point in this video, because a lot of people don't, it ain't about my throw count, people. It's not throwing and looking good and all that kind of, I put a message in all my videos. The message in this video is to bring all the odds in our favor, all the percentages in our favor to win. Now I'm just showing you the means of how to do it. You can do it your way. I'm bringing it to your attention because people don't bring this kind of stuff to people's attention, that how they can win, what the percentages and odds are in your favor to throw a certain way and to win. But there's 2 things you must do, people, and these are the 2 tips of the year. You have to learn these 2 to be a successful winner. And that is to throw to your SOR, pull your bet down, and to throw correctly. You have to learn to throw correctly. I say it all the time in my videos. That's why I have success on my videos and at the casino, folks, because I've learned to throw correctly. All right, so now we're going to go to our second dice set, which is 1-5, 1-3. Again, using everything on our side. All we want to do is throw this 2 times, and I'm going to succeed by throwing correctly, folks. Okay? Okay, it's going to be a 10. And we're going to win this game because I'm going to throw to my SOR and pull it down. My SOR is 12. That's enough to win my goal, which is what I want to succeed to make at least minimum $2,500. That's my goal, and I can do it in 12 throws, which is my SOR, and I'm pulling my bet down to succeed. So do you get it, folks? What I'm showing you here? It's really, it breaks down to a simple mathematics, man, of how you can use this game to be in your favor. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got one more throw in the 1, 5, 1, 3. Had the wrong dice set there. Okay, it's going to be a 6. It's going to be our point hit. Okay, so in the big game, we're going to press that to 480. So we got 480 on 6. We want to hit them 6s now. Okay, so we're at our 10th throw, so we want to switch over to our next die set, which is 2, 4, 3, 1. All right, again, folks, using everything on our side, We just want to throw this thing 2 times. Alright, so that's going to be a come out 7. That's okay. We are off our point. Doesn't hinder anything. It just gives us 1 extra throw in this thing. Now we still want to throw 2 times. Remember, the 7s are they're not a positive number on our come out, so we don't want to use that as one of our throws. Got through that way too short, folks. I want to be on that wall. Okay, it's going to be a 6. Damn. See, if we were working that, well, if we was working that, we'd have lost it on that first throw. So there's one game I'm glad I wasn't working. All right, so here we go. We're going to throw one more time to complete our 12th throw. Okay, it's going to be a 9. All right, here's the. This is an oddball throw, folks, because we threw our 12 times and we didn't win anything. All our hits were pressed up because we didn't work. Well, you know, it's a good thing we weren't working because we did throw that come out 7. But this is a rarity because usually I don't get to 12 and not win nothing. All right, now if we pulled our best down, we're not going to make our go. So we're actually going to have to probably throw 2 more times at least. Because here's our situation. We're going to add this up. Okay, we're going to have 1 hit on 4, which we pressed up to 360. So if we pull this bet down right now, we're going to collect 360 on that 4. Okay, on the 5, we're going to have it pressed to 240. So if we pull that down, we're going to collect 240. Okay, on the 6, we have 2 hits. So we got 480 on that one. There's $1,000 right there, folks. We're going to be close to our goal, but we're not going to be on our goal. Okay, we're going to have, we don't have any 8 hits. So on our 9, we got 2 hits. That's going to be 480. Okay, we're up to 1560, and then of course we got 360 on that 10. Okay, so actually we're there. We're at 1920. All right, for people that are not, you know, certified or just think themselves as a AAA shooter, pull your bet down right here. You made your $2,000, folks, okay? You'll throw it again, you know, on your second throw, you can make up the difference. Maybe that throw turns out you make $3,500 on that one. So pull your bet down on this. I'm going to throw it one more time. All right, I'm going to go back to my 1513. That's my, if I had to pick which one to be a safe throw, this is the one set I would pick so I can throw my extra throw and win this game. Okay, it's going to be a 4. Beautiful. That's what's going to do it. We got 360 on there. We're going to win $720 on that throw, which is $26.40. Actually, you had to do that because I forgot. You had to deduct your $720. So you would have had to deduct $720 out of that 19. You wouldn't have made it. You would have made about $1,200. So you had to throw your bad luck 13 number. Throw. Okay, we won at 720. And now we're at 26.40. So if we pull our bet down now and subtract our 720, which was our original bet, we're at 1920. So again, I don't want to stop there myself, so I'm going to throw the dice one more time. Like I say, I would recommend to you to definitely pull your bet down right now. So I'm going to try it one more time, and I keep, you know, I'm out here in the danger zone, people, but just remember our SOR is 12. Boom, there's a 6. All right, so we're going to hit our point, and we're going to win $560. Okay, so that gives me a win of $2,480, which is basically $2,500. That's my goal. That's what I told you. Minimum of 25 plus my 720 back. And there it is, folks. That's how you do it, man. This is the real deal, folks. Okay, we showed you in our first 6 throws how to play the short game. Play that, save up your money, throw it for a month, throw it for 2 months, throw it for 6 months. Build your confidence level up, get your shot down, build your profit up to go into that 720 game cross. And once you win your first game, which we just won, you're on your way to succeeding and never touching a dollar of your money. You'll always be on casino money and you'll win, because I showed you how we reduced this game down to get all our percentages and odds on our side to victory. And that's all craps is, man, to figure out the strategies that puts everything in your favor, simplifies the game as in your throwing method. But people, I can't stress enough, throw correctly and you will succeed if you learn to throw correctly. So stay with me, folks, even you doubters out there, because this is not BS, folks. I'm going to show you how to change your life, and it's all for free. I'm not charging you nothing. Stay with me. You doubters out there, I will show you how to win. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching. And the dice are now in your hands.